Well, Barcelona have made a couple of changes from the midweek. Eric Garcia, who came off against Copenhagen with a slight concussion, is back in the centre of defence. De Jong returns to the team after European suspension, and Ferran Torres will lead the front line ahead of Robert Lewandowski. Hopefully Dan Thomas will be able to tell us at half-time who that old-timer was. At least 2 midweeks less than their main rivals, who are still in Europe. Can Barcelona keep the momentum going? Dani Olmo. Great ball in, bit of a stretch, too much of a stretch there for Lamine Yamal, who had done well. It's 11 minutes in Barcelona. This is Rafinha, maybe took one touch too many.
They've got off to a fairly poor start here.
To Lamine Yamal. Lovely ball with the outside of the foot, but his job is to look after Rafinha, and they brought in John Donald to try to cater for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has got away. Penny comes to greet him, can't stop him. Pretty straightforward for a man of the immense talents of Lamine Yamal.
Well, everybody's looking at the goalkeeper from an Elche point of view. First of all, he's allowed to run into
Rodriguez. Silva. Referee takes a while to think about that and decides a corner to Alvaro Rodriguez, the tall striker, easily anticipated by Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Ferran Torres. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it looked onside. It was a great ball to Ferran Torres. Draws defenders. Balde cuts it back, and just too big an ask for Dani Olmo.
Well, that's what happens if you're man-to-man marking and the first player, Dani Olmo, sells his marker a dummy.
You're taking the 70 minutes rider is to mention his name. This is a good drifting run. Now he becomes busy and lays it back to Ferran Torres, and Fermin Lopez almost lays on a goal. The ball in. Big ask for Rodriguez, who goes shoulder to shoulder with Kubarsi, then rejoins the fight.
He's got lots of attributes. Pace isn't one of them.
Mendoza, cute ball. Garcia comes and takes it right off the toe of Rodriguez. Barcelona couldn't rely on the assistant weight.
Shot was on.
It's a good ball. Eric Garcia's keeping them on side. Diangana, Rodriguez, Balde slipping and sliding, and does just enough to interrupt Rodriguez. Of course, the locals are appealing for a penalty.
Diangana makes a good run. Rodriguez is onside.
Koundé. Challenge from behind. It was illegal in the current interpretation. Silva trying to find his ground. There's a 360-degree turn. Passes on the responsibility. The shot is whipped wide by Rodri Mendoza.
Yeah, De Silva at one point looks like he might have had a chance.
De Jong. In from the wing, Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's a raw challenge. Must be on the edge of being worthy of a yellow card. To Lamine Yamal. Spots the run of Dani Olmo. Rafinha weaving inside, then outside, dizzying the defender. Passing it across the face of goal to Lamine Yamal, to Dani Olmo.
Good play, Rafinha. Thought he might have gone for goal himself.
Varela, Barcelona's defence comes out in numbers again. Alvaro Rodriguez believes that he has got past the trap, whips it in. And that is the danger of this Barcelona highlight, that occasionally it doesn't work.
Well, the trouble is, they try and play a couple of the first runners off.
Balde. He believed that Ferran Torres was gone a little bit early there, and Torres is nudged off the ball by John Donald. It didn't matter. He'd started from an offside position. Fermin Lopez back to Lamine. Falls kindly. Oh, Torres misses twice. A double whammy. Cuts through the two defenders to Koundé. Koundé cuts it back. Torres. Well, Fermin Lopez had the shot, but it just needed a goal tidying touch from Ferran Torres. Wonderful ball, perfectly timed to Rafinha. Rafinha draws the goalkeeper, and I think at best he was hoping for a deflection off the defender there.
That's a couple of times, right?
Oh, look at this, brilliant. Stopped only by illegal means.
And that will be a yellow card for John Donald.
De Jong to Lamine Yamal. Yamal had it, but the Martinez Valero. Varane, excellent turn, draws the goalkeeper, takes his time. Will he pass on the responsibility? And he gets his goal. Ferran Torres makes no mistake about it this time.
Frankie de Jong, absolutely brilliant. Even when he's being man-marked, he has the ability to get away from people.
Eric Garcia to Lamine Yamal, exquisite control. Passes on, oh! It's a night of missed chances from Barcelona. Are they going to regret these? The latest culprit. Here goes Rafinha. Shoot is the demand. Oh, and it almost scrapes the outside of the post. In the direction of Rafinha. Rafinha, oh, and another chance. Chance after chance after chance after chance. Yet again Fermin Lopez. Half-time and a number of, well, better than half chances. Will they get another one with half-time? But Torres goes on walkabout. This one is scraped off the line. At the moment. Here is Koundé. Oh, Koundé chasing him back, opts for the early cross. Alvaro Rodriguez takes his time and, well, couldn't score his second. He's probably been quite a menace.
He certainly has. I think he was onside as well.
Flag stays down for now. Can they take the chance granted to them? Yes, they can. Now they wait to see if the goal was legal or not. Bearing down on goal. Finds his balance. Tangos with three defenders. One back. Lamine Yamal. I think Valero was expecting a challenge there from Koundé. Good ball as well to Dani Olmo. Easily. It's Frankie de Jong who's broken the offside trap. Passing on to Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal passes it on to Robert Lewandowski. Now they feel it's maybe time to attack Barcelona here. Good ball through. Barcelona slipping and sliding under pressure. Oh, that was some miss. He's been on the field a matter of minutes, Adam Boya, and he had the best opportunity of his career to score against Valero. Cleverly disguised pass. Lots of time here for Adam, who plays into the 6-yard box, and, well, a last-ditch dive in from Eric Garcia stops Alvaro Rodriguez in his tracks. Lamine draws defenders, extra space for Fermin Lopez, and Iñaki Peña was wise to it, ensuring that he wasn't beaten.
Throws a plane right up against Balde. And there's the problem.
It's a great ball. A free run at goal. Selects the spot, but didn't find it. Marcus Rashford. That killer goal is just beyond them at the moment. From Lamine Yamal. Draws the defender across the face of goal. Can it be finished? Oh, yes, it can. A neck buster from Marcus Rashford. And that came down to the dazzling balance of Lamine Yamal to somehow keep it in play. Once he'd found his balance, he had Elche reeling. And then 5-star service for Marcus Rashford. Hatch was cautioned after that goal for taking his protests too far. And this is worrying. Barcelona have a man down. Is that the ball? Barca's defence goes to sleep again. And that was an easy save. Goalkeeper studies ground. And the most difficult moment of the evening, really, for Joan Lewandowski. Rashford, bit of freestyle in between the two. Lamine Yamal.
And on his weaker right foot, he has got a decent right foot.